What's going on, guys? Today we have a midweek long run, and it is currently 75 and sunny outside because I just got to Atlantic City. One problem is, by the time I start running, it's going to be around 7:30, and the sun sets at 8:30. So the last portion of this run might have to be while it's dark, but honestly, I don't care. Like, if we run into the night, I'll try to be as safe as I can in Atlantic City, but we're still going to give it a shot. What I currently just poured into this bottle is HYK. It is, oh, my thing dropped. It's HYK. It is 1,000 milligrams of sodium, which is very good, plus 200 milligrams of caffeine. Not massy caffeine. It's derived from a green tea extract. So that will give me a nice boost, having that caffeine. Have a normal bottle, and I just got in these new gels from Precision Hydration. 90 grams of carbs in these babies. I'm gonna bring 1.5, and probably take it on the run. So I'm gonna drop a Precision Fuel in here, and then also bring just like a regular gel. This one actually has electrolytes from Huma, so I'll take that too. So altogether, how much carbs are we taking in? Averaging like 80, 90 an hour, I think. So that'll be nice. So yeah, let's see if we can try to beat out the sun and get a nice little run in. If it gets too dark, I'll call an Uber and go back home, but it's 75 and sunny. I just came from a place where it's 90 degrees and humid all the time. I have to take the gifts. It does get, when I run by the marsh, it does get pretty bad bug-wise, so we're going to spray some bug spray. Actually, to be kind to my roommate, I'm going to spray it in the bathroom.
Hey, take it from me, someday we'll all be free. Take it from me, someday we'll all be free. Just wait and see, someday we'll all be free. Take it from me, someday.
Waking up till I can't do this anymore, text. And the Bible said I can't have any more sex till marriage, there's no drip.
Casino.
We are on the run. It took me like a week to find a decent path here. I was having a panic attack because I was like, when I moved here, I'm here for a month doing a musical, and I was like, where am I gonna run? To my knowledge, I had like maybe a mile, half mile out and back, but then I found literally a secret passageway to get off of this island and into the main part of the city where there's a bit more routes. I'll suss out if it's safe. I'm currently in the third most dangerous city in New Jersey, allegedly, but I'm from New York. Who cares? But here's the wetlands, and that's pretty cool. Today's 12 easy. I did an insane threshold workout yesterday. 2x3x2. First time outside. Was going around 6:18. Which is a little slow for a threshold for me, but it was outside, and it was my first run outside. So, yeah. And crazy turns as well. Stuff like that. But, yeah. It's 75, so I think I'm going to keep my shirt on, but, yeah. Feeling good. I'm faster than a vehicle, but who's surprised? About 8 miles in. Feeling good. Definitely heating up, but welcoming the pain. It's an easy day, but it doesn't feel as easy because of the load on my legs from yesterday. I had to dodge people for about 4 miles because the boardwalk is crazy busy, but now it's calmed, which is nice. Got it done, boys. Sorry about the wind. Is it bad? Is the wind bad? Can you hear it? Should I even talk right now? Let me go check. It's there, but it's not awful. I'm on my walk back. There's a casino. That purple casino is the one I'm walking to. I took a wrong turn. Well, not really a wrong turn. It was a choose your own adventure where I basically knew the way back. Generally, I'm a Boy Scout. I have a great sense of direction. So I actually went a different way back just to see what it looked like because it seemed a bit more scenic and didn't have to cross as much roads, which if you guys are running on roads, please be careful, especially at night. Wear something reflective. I know it seems nerdy, but I'm dead serious. It's good for you. You can never be too careful. Oh, look, there's a raccoon. You guys see that? Look, it's right there. Hi, raccoon. Oh my gosh, there's 2 of them. Hey guys. Hey guys. I hope you're not rabid. They're looking at me. Okay. It is nighttime and it is their home. But anyways, do be careful if you guys are running on roads. Seriously. But I took a different way back. Around the same time I took my gel. Another raccoon. Holy crap. Can you see him? Hi, raccoon. Hello. Hello. I'm keeping my distance. Don't worry. Do not worry. Love you. Okay. Yeah. So I took a different route back, which was longer, and I felt like I got lost, but I should always just trust my instincts because I wasn't. And I should have just known that. Yeah, you guys saw clips of me running on the boardwalk. Running on the boardwalk was not the greatest experience because people walk, spread out. And I can't be too mad because it is a boardwalk. It's for people to walk, not for people to run. But, I still think there's a place for runners on a boardwalk, especially in a town where there's so few running spots. As a matter of fact, I think I ran the most popular running spot on Strava. Like, I looked at heat maps to determine where I was going to take this long run on Strava. And, I hit, the most flooded heat maps because I figured that would be the easiest place to run. But the boardwalk for about 4 miles there in the really crowded areas, it wasn't the best because people were spread out. There was vehicles, stuff like that. But I made it work. I dodged people. I never had to say on your left or anything because I'm not really that kind of runner. But if I had to, I would. But for the most part, people left a path open for me. I just had to zigzag, which was fine. It probably helped build up some ankle stability, stuff like that. But yeah, it was a long day. But when I looked out my window and I saw it was 75 and sunny, I was like, I don't care if I have to run into the night and it's slightly sketchy, which it is. I was like, I'm gonna freaking do it. So I did, and felt pretty good about it. Hold on, there's people here I don't want to record. There are so many raccoons. I literally just saw a raccoon get into a trash can and get out. That's pretty awesome. That's the stuff you see in cartoons. I can't show you because I wanted to stop recording because I don't like recording around people, but it's behind me. There was 5 raccoons. I hope they show up on video because I took a video of the raccoons. Anyways, guys, but yeah, I took a different way back, and so I ended up having to walk a little bit back because I'm not running more than 12 because that's what I had on the docket today, and this is the longest run I've had outside since my half marathon training block. When in my previous hotel that I was living at, because right now I'm kind of performing at 2 different hotels. In the past hotel I was at, it was so hot, I could not run. It was so humid and hot. Like anything over 6 felt like a huge burden and would take me out. But dude, I literally ran 12 miles today at like a low 8, which felt pretty easy to me. And it felt great. I honestly feel like I could do like a long run workout here if I wanted to. I just would not want to do my fast portions of my workout on the boardwalk because I don't feel like dodging people. But I'm not getting eaten up by bugs right now because I put Deep Woods bug spray. And also, I took in 1,200 milligrams of sodium. During the run, I drank like 2/3 of my 90, so 60 grams of carbs plus like another 25 grams of carbs. I think I averaged like 60 grams an hour, which is on the low end for me. But what we're going to do for GI training right now is we're going to finish out this Precision Fuel 90 gram pouch. Has 90 grams. So we're going to finish this out. The taste isn't bad. It's probably the best neutral flavor of carbs I've had out of SIS and Morton. I think this is the best texture and flavor for neutral carbs. Like if you just want not a taste at all, this tastes kind of like sugar and the texture is phenomenal. Morton tastes like sugar as well, but the texture is just so chewy. This is very liquidy and it comes like a little, what's those applesauce pouches? It comes like a little squeezable applesauce pouch, which I like. So we're going to finish this off for recovery purposes and GI training. I probably should have taken in a little bit more carbs during the run, but I just started to feel a little nauseous. And when you're nauseous, you don't feel like taking in carbs. So I didn't. Ow, ow, ow. There's a bug on my ear. Slurp method, that was 45 grams of carbs, probably, that I just took down in 2 slurps. That's pretty efficient. Not sure how I feel about reusable carbs. I don't know if that's the kind of thing I can run the DC Marathon with because it's so big. Like the packaging is so big. But I think I'm going to run with John G shorts, which are shorts with a built-in liner that has 7 different pockets. I have a 7-inch, just kind of casual short being shipped in, and I just want to see how I like the liner. And if I like it, I'm going to drop like $100 on their race short, which is like 5 inches, which actually is my favorite cut of short. I don't like 3-inch because I have thick thighs, and a 3-inch inseam makes my thighs rub where they're like pretty thick. I found that a 5-inch is like my happy medium, or a trail tight, or a running tight. But we're going to see how I like the multi-pocketing system from John G, which is a pretty small but popular brand. They just had a runner, Ryan Montgomery, place 3rd at Western States. And also David Roach, who is one of my favorite running influencers. I'm finishing out the last of this water. Took in about 1 liter of water, so I'm kind of dehydrated right now. But no problem. But I couldn't be happier with the weather, with the running that I did. I didn't feel too sketchy. Of course, always be careful on roads, especially if you're a female. It's not the kind of place I want my sisters to run alone at night, but I felt pretty comfortable. Just because unless somebody has a pew-pew, I can outrun them. So I passed a guy who we were both alone on a walking path, and I was coming up on him, and he turned around and looked at me, and I passed him, and I looked at my watch, and I was going 6:30 pace. Is the new speed training outrunning sus people on the streets? I don't know, you tell me. But successful run. I'll take a look back at the footage and see if I got anything good, but felt pretty darn good. And now we are back at the location. So I'm gonna go in and get some food. I haven't eaten dinner yet, so that's gonna feel great. And I just took in carbs, so total carb count for the day, what are we at? Like 120 for an hour and a half. Just still, like I said, I would like to be in the 90 grams of carbs an hour range to 100 because we're trying to do high carb fueling here, but not too bad. And I just listened to the Some Work All Play podcast during the entire thing. Speaking of David Roach, so.
The 8, Gideon's gonna kill me. On his turn.
I won't kill you.
Sure you will.
That's it, guys. I'm on the toilet. I'm not pooping though. I'm just sitting here to film this outro. That's a long run on camera. I'm so happy I got one on camera finally for you guys. Medium long run, but still a long run. We'll see if I do my Sunday long run outside. I have a very busy day. That's opening for my musical, so it's like 2 shows that day. I might try to push it to Saturday, but feeling good. Fitness is improving rapidly, but at the same time, like, I just got out of extremely humid conditions, and so I just am in good shape and finally have good conditions, so I'm able to perform. I'm like 16 weeks out from the race and already in a great spot, so I got like 16 weeks to get I have so much more fitness to unlock, and might do some races in between now and then as like little tune-ups. I'm eyeing a 10-miler in September, and then after the race I'm eyeing a 50-miler in December, so that's kind of where my head's at with racing this year. But yeah, feeling good. Hope you guys are enjoying. Let me know what you want to see more of, and I'll see you guys in a bit. Peace.